Hey, I'm Candy, and I'm trying to get into merchandising. My big project right now is setting up a setup to print cassettes for like small bands and stuff. What I'm doing now is trying to fucking tape a cassette with a professionally mixed and mastered song and then play it back and see if it still sounds good, and if not, fix that problem. I already did one tape on the other machine I've got down there, and it sounded like distant and fucked up, so I'm using the second tape deck that I know is good, and I'm trying to see if it's an issue with... oh shit. If it's an issue with the deck itself, or if it's an issue with something else. It very well could be an issue with the tape, because I don't have a tape eraser yet. It's coming in the mail. But I made one myself out of a magnet, like a big permanent magnet that I tore out of a microwave. And I put it on a string and tied it to the ceiling fan, spun it around really fast, and if you hold it next to the tape, it will erase them. It seems kind of decent. Like, it got rid of all of the noise of the previous tape, but there's still a lot of shit on it. And it doesn't sound very good. So, we'll see. Okay, I think that definitely sounds better. Yeah, it definitely sounds better than the first one I did. I think the issue could very well be with the tape itself. I mean, partially the machine, because this sounds better. But you hear how it keeps, like, waving in and out? When you use a fucking permanent magnet to erase shit, I think that's what happens. So I think maybe my next step is to get like a known good tape. I have a couple sealed, like new tapes, new old stock tapes that I can test. And see if any of those are good. It should sound like this. It should sound just fucking clear and concise. Like, see how fucking clear that sounds? It should sound like that. Or fucking, I've got fucking, you can't see it, cats. Dude, it's kind of fucking ridiculous, because I don't really have, like, the correct equipment to do this yet. Like, I'm definitely a lot farther than I was when I started this, but the fucking shit I have now is not up to par. Like, I'm erasing tapes with a fucking magnet on a string that I, like, tore out of a microwave. That shit's fucked. And we don't have a light over here, and we only have one working outlet, so we can only have one thing plugged in at a time. So we got the computer and the tape deck right now. I had to turn the fan off. But, fuck it. I guess. This is what I'm trying to do. I need to turn the camera off because I need my phone's flashlight to do shit. Okay, so my goal now... shit, maybe that'll help. Sort through this pile and see if any of them are blanks, because this one has classical music on it. Again, because of the lack of proper equipment, I don't have a hi-fi system yet, so the only way I can test the way a cassette sounds is on this boombox that I've had forever, and it's kind of fucked. Only one of the decks works, and whenever you play a tape, it makes this really loud, popping, exploding sound. Fucking necessity is the mother of invention, or whatever.
More current, which then passes.
Okay, so that one's got something on it. These are all unlabeled, so it's kind of a who's who mystery fucking guess. Yo, peep this one. The fucking pencil trick only 90s kids will remember.
Hello, this week we're going to be talking to a man involved in stepping up the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. We'll be trying to solve sexually confused shit.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm into. I might be shit out of luck with these. I might have to break open one of the sealed ones. Which I really don't want to do, because I'm like... I very well could flip those on the internet. I got them pretty cheap.
There's been complaints that the multi... Mothers immune cells, the ones that would normally reject tissues, after implantation takes place when the fetus becomes...
risks and becomes informed in
Yo. Yeah, this one might be our fucking magic number here, so that'd be cool. Okay, this one seems blank, so we're gonna use this. Here's a trick I learned is that there's the little plastic protective strip before it gets to the magnetic tape. If you wind it to the magnetic tape, then you're like guaranteed not to cut off any of whatever song you're putting on. So it's not like a guessing game of where the little plastic strip ends. I got into doing this like a year and a half ago, making tapes for like some local hardcore bands and shit, because my friend runs a fucking label. Like, shit was good at the time, and it like doesn't really matter, but I'm definitely like disappointed in the quality of the tapes we produced. I definitely wish I could have done better, but I definitely like learned a lot, and it's cool that I'm doing this again, because like I've been out of it for the last year, because I've been like fucking homeless, and now that I have a house again, this is what I'm trying to get into. It'd be cool if I could like really make something of this. And oh shit. I can't see the fucking tape counter. Here's a Hail Mary, let's see if this one works. Okay, well, great news! The issue we were running into was literally just with the tape and the magnet eraser not working. So if we get a tape like actually erased, then it works. Like, this sounds good. Okay, this is really good because now we know what the issue is. I do want to try the other deck though, just to see if which one has a better recording quality. So I'm gonna do that, and because we only have one working outlet, we have to fucking swap that shit every time. This new deck on the bottom here is a lot nicer of a deck. It's about a decade newer and more expensive, but the old one, I just got the heads demagnetized, but I haven't done that to the new one yet because I don't have a demagnetizer. The old one was like clean as fuck when I got it. It like came with the original box and instruction manual and shit. The new one I got definitely came from a smoker's house. Like, it cleaned up pretty nice, but that shit was covered in soot when I got it. And like cleaning off the tape heads, it turned the fucking Q-tip orange with like smoker ash. The rollers are covered in soot. And the little like metal pincer things, I don't know what they're called, those are covered in soot too. It's really anyone's guess as to which one's gonna be better. So now we're gonna test it and find out. Oh yeah, no, this is way better quality. I can't see anything anymore, so I'm going to turn on the light in the other corner of the room. The lesson we learned here is that the issue was with the tape itself and not with the deck. This sounds pretty good. This sounds about as good as I want it to, or it could sound better. I need to get the heads demagnetized and I need to clean the little roller wheels off, but like fuck. Yo, this is lit. I guess my next big thing is just waiting for the actual demagnetizer to get here. And in the meantime, I can fiddle around with like label making. Last time I did this, we were using printer paper to make the J cards. It worked, but the quality wasn't all that good. It was printer paper. You could fucking tell that we made these like in the garage. So this time I'm trying to level up the game. I got some actual card stock. I got, check this out, a giant roll of sticker label paper. Any of the tapes that are like 90-minute ones that you could buy at the store, blanks, they have like these labels printed on, and if we can just cover up those labels, it'll be more difficult to tell if these were done DIY. We also have tapes like this from like album releases. I think this was a Christmas album. You can just like wipe off whatever it said with nail polish remover works. Isopropyl alcohol actually works better. Some of them it's easy, like this one. Some of them they just get smeared. These would be a good candidates for the printed labels. And the ones where they don't smear, the hack is you can get a laser printer and then you print out a mirror image of whatever you want on the tape, put nail polish remover on the back and like stick it to the tape and then peel it off, and the toner actually stays on the tape, so you can like print on the tape like they come from the factory. And that's gonna be the goal. I just don't have a laser printer yet, so that's gonna be the next piece of equipment I get. Speaking of equipment, this is the tape eraser in question. It's just a microwave magnet tied to a string tied to my ceiling fan, and you wind it up really tightly, right? And then as it unwinds, it spins itself around and it'll go faster. It'll go like that, right? And then you hold up the tape next to it. And I'm not going to do it because as we just found out, doesn't work. Fucking necessity is the mother of invention. So you can kind of see the like bullshit operation I've got set up a little bit. Definitely lots of learning moments here, but the quality has been pretty steadily increasing every time I like learn something or get a new piece of equipment. I don't know, this shit is so fucking jank. All of the shit I have is like falling apart, and this whole dream is like literally held together on a fucking shoestring and lawsuit money. You remember the Cambridge Analytica scandal? I was a part of that, and the lawsuit paid out a couple $100 again. I don't know, all this equipment that I'm getting, lawsuit money is how I'm doing this. I'm really excited for all of the shit I'm gonna be able to do in the future. Like pretty soon, when I start offering shit, I'll be able to offer like cool fucking special colors. You can get a tape in pink or purple or yellow. All this shit is working out, I guess. It's just kind of a process, and I figured I would film it and share it. The only way I'm able to like do shit is if I just fucking grind. I don't know, it's just weird because like doing that sometimes fucks over my actual priorities. I've been like thinking about how like the house I live in has this awesome basement. I really want to host a show. Like I want to do that, but then I kind of realized that this house is sacred. I care a lot more about that than I do about kind of frivolous bullshit like hosting shows. And it's weird that I get so caught up on that. I feel like it's definitely pulling me away from some of the things I care about more. Whatever, that's how cassette tapes are made.